Gentlemen. My name is Megan McLean-Tuckett, and it is on behalf of the outbound students that I proudly stand before you today. Before I express my immense excitement for the journey that looms ahead of us, I would like to first acknowledge and thank the members of Rotary and the supporters within the Cairns community. Due to your time and generosity, we students are fortunate to be graced with the opportunity of a lifetime. I have dreamt of travel since childhood, imagining the world and all of the wonders and cultures that it contains. I never imagined that I would one day be leaving Australia for a whole year, alone in a country with a language and culture that is so different to what I know. Thanks to Rotary, I am extremely excited, happy and proud to call the village of Lübeck in Schleswig-Holstein, Germany, my home for the 12 months to come. Before the idea of applying for an exchange occurred to me, I will admit that I didn't know much about Rotary. All that I knew about the organisation I'd gleaned from small advertisements. Since applying for my exchange position, I have realised the extent to which Rotary strives to help the community. Today I stand proudly before you as one of the two District 9550 outbounds for Germany. For most of us, our journey begins on Saturday, just over 24 hours away. However, I personally feel as though my journey began when I first applied for my exchange position. Since then, I have met so many truly amazing and kind people within the program. I cannot wait for my journey to begin, and I hope that the people that I encounter during my year abroad are as wonderful and friendly as the ones that I leave behind in Australia. Our adventure to all that is foreign begins for many with a series of exhausting plane flights. Clad in our green blazers, we will fight off fatigue and jet lag to deliver Vegemite to the people of the world. But seriously, my host father has already emailed me his request to try Australia's exquisite cuisine, the Vegemite sandwich. When we finally reach our destination, a family of strangers will welcome us into their homes. I find it extremely heartwarming that these amazing people are willing to take someone from halfway across the globe and attempt to treat them as one of their own. With the help of our host families, we will overcome our homesickness and culture shock, immersing ourselves within our new communities and striving to understand our chosen language and culture. By the end of our 12 months abroad, we would have witnessed so many extraordinary and wonderful things that are unimaginable to our friends and family back in Australia. We will return as matured, sophisticated young ambassadors who have been privileged to glimpse at the world from a whole new perspective. Each of us will glean our own personal insights from our individual experiences. The world is a book, and those who do not travel read only one page. When I tell my friends and associates of my departure and upcoming exchange, they always say to me, "Wow, you're so brave. I could never do that." I admit that the fact that I was leaving hadn't really hit me until these last few days. The whole exchange still seemed like a distant dream. I have now realised that I will actually be leaving all that is familiar and comfortable behind to live in a place that is completely unfamiliar and different to me. They are right. We as outbounders and exchange students are very brave. We are stepping out of our comfort zones in the hopes of experiencing something incredible. While most people our age are graduating or carrying on with their normal schooling, we are off to experience a new language and way of living. Like my fellow ambassadors here, I'm excited and anxious. We look forward to growing accustomed to the ways of our new cultures. And so, we bid all of you and all that is familiar in Cairns farewell. We thank you, Rotary, for the work that you have done and will continue to do for us. Take comfort and believe that we will be great ambassadors. We also thank the parents. Without your love and financial support, our exchange would still be a distant dream. As we travel across the globe, you will remain our anchors to the lives that we leave behind. And to my fellow green students, wherever you go, go with all of your heart.